All right, question number one. We have a GeoGebra problem. It wants us to write the equation of non-constant and distinct functions where the limit of f of x as x approaches -2 from the right is equal to the limit of g of x as x approaches -2 from the left. And so all we want to do is write two equations so that they are going to the same point. The easiest thing to do is just to think about the number 0. So I can either draw two parabolas. I could do tons of things. I can do two linear lines crossing. Since we're looking at -2, I would just focus on the point -2 and 0. That's the easiest thing to do. And if I want to draw a linear equation that crosses at 2, I would think if I start at 2, so let's just think about slope intercept form, y equals mx plus b. So if I start here and I just go up 1, right 1, and up 1, right 1, I will intersect the y axis at 2 and then have a slope of 1. So I can say y equals x, so slope of 1, just 1x, and then plus 2 because it intersects the y-axis at 2. So this equation would give me a solid line, okay, that as this graph goes toward 2, and it doesn't matter from the right or from the left, okay, we're going to hit 0. And then I can do the same thing. I can just write the equation of a line that is perpendicular to this and just crosses right at this point. So instead of going up and right, I can go down 1 and right 1, down 1, right 1. So my intercept at this point would be -2, and then my slope would be a -1, and I could draw a line that intersects there. So y equals -x minus 2. And both of these equations, as they approach the number 2 from left or right, I just made it work from both sides because it was easier. From left or right, they equal the same thing, which is 0. So that's one way. Another thing you could do, you could just do two parabolas and just flip them. If I want to do a parabola, I could do a U-shape, and there's tons of graphs you could use. You could basically do anything. So a parabola that was shifted left, because we talked about transformations, I could say y equals, and then I can say x plus 2 in parentheses squared. So that would shift me 2 to the left. And then I could do the same thing, y equals, and just make the upside down parabola, put a negative on the outside, x plus 2 squared. So just flip it upside down. So either pair of functions will work as we take the limit and approach -2. And again, I just use -2 because that's what they used in the problem. So either of these functions will work. Let's do the parabolas. We'll say x plus 2 to the second power, and then we'll do a negative x plus 2 to the second power. Okay, so this tells you that's one possible solution. They give you the other one, so that's the linear one that I wrote, and again I just based it off of what they did. So let's try one more just to kind of show you. It says you didn't submit. Let's save and submit, and then let's try another one just to kind of see what we get. It says the same thing. I wish it would give me something different. So let's see if we can find something different. Right now we're still getting the same, so I'm gonna try it one more time after this to see if we get something different. I got +3. I want +2 because it gives me the exact same thing. So I'll just use the same, and I want this to be negative. So let's check. Okay, try another one. It just keeps giving me the same thing. So hopefully that'll be fine for this first one. Let's go ahead and put in x plus 2 and negative x minus 2. Okay. So usually they give you something different, but this one keeps giving me the same. So anyway, use what they give you, and then you just want to draw two equations so that they are not a horizontal line that just stays constant.